Hey, what's up everyone, TJ here. In this video, I'm gonna highlight my top 5 Freeride picks for the 23-24 season. Let's jump into it. All right guys, all these boards are gonna have a few things in common. They're gonna have a directional design philosophy. They're gonna be a lot of fun for carving and exploring off-piste, as well as offer a benefit in powder. And the first snowboard I wanna highlight is the Battalion Cruiser. You're gonna find a noticeably directional outline in the Cruiser with a significantly longer nose than tail outside the contact points, as well as a 20mm setback and 17mm of taper. And it's also quite wide, so that extra surface area combined with those directional features are gonna give this board excellent float, definitely a fun one on those deeper days. You're also gonna find the staples from Battalion, which is a full positive camber profile for more power and precision, as well as their triple base technology, which is gonna be more exaggerated in the nose of the snowboard to give it better soft snow displacement, as well as smoother turn initiation. The Cruiser is a board that offers a great feel for carving and ripping up groomers. It's got the stability and power to carry you through more technical, steeper terrain with a confident feel, and it floats very well also. It's not a board I'd hesitate to take out on a deeper day. It's not gonna be as nimble as a powder specific shape, but definitely gonna hold its own out there on those powder days. It's got a flex that's a little on the stiffer side of medium, so if you're looking for a versatile, powerful, and energetic freeride choice, consider the Battalion Cruiser. It's one of my favorites last season. The second board on this list is the Ravine. This one also has a noticeably directional outline with a shifted camber profile. So that's positive camber from the front foot running out to the tail of the snowboard with reverse camber in the nose. We're also gonna find their directional diamond 3D profile. So that's like an uplifted base and edge in the nose of the snowboard running out just past the contact points there to help displace soft snow more efficiently, give you a more catch-free platform for doing flat ground tricks, as well as offer a little bit smoother turn initiation. You're gonna find a 15mm setback and a 7.5mm taper in this snowboard, so it's got some benefits to help you out in soft snow, as well as enhance that carving experience. It's a really fun one for exploring the resort, carving, getting in the trees, getting in the alpine. It's gonna have that freeride versatility, but comes through with a more mid freestyle kind of flex. So if you like that freestyle approach to the resort, finding natural features, or maybe the novelty of taking a directional board through the park, the Ravine's gonna be a great choice. The third snowboard on this list is one of my favorites from the last season of testing, and it's new on the lineup this season, the Capita Megadeth. This one is actually my personal directional choice for the upcoming season, so you can expect to see more of this one on the channel over the next few months. And this snowboard is a beast. You're gonna find a directional outline with a 20mm setback and a very slight taper, as well as a camber dominant profile, so positive camber through the body of the snowboard with a little flat blend in the tail and a little reverse camber in the nose of the snowboard. Capita threw in their Death Grip side cut, which is an added bump in the center of the side cut for more control and firm conditions. Alloy skid plates in both the nose and the tail for durability, as well as the highest quality base they could put on this snowboard. It's got a race level quality sintered base with a high performance structure put in it. So this board feels fast out there. But the coolest thing about the Megadeth, in my opinion, is that it has full carbon fiber construction. All the fiberglass is carbon fiber. So the big standouts for me with the Megadeth is that it is extremely light, it's extremely damp, and very energetic as well. That combination creates a very unique snowboarding experience. It's kind of hard to believe how light this snowboard is with the power, the precision, the energy, and how smooth the ride is with this thing. This is one that you're gonna enjoy anywhere that you take it on the mountain, whether you're hitting steeper, more technical alpine terrain, getting in the trees, or just doing some casual groomer laps with your friends. It just has a really good feel to it. I do think the experience you're gonna get with this snowboard justifies that high price point. This one is very unique. Capita created something special here, and it's not overbearing either. It has a flex that's on the stiffer side of medium, but still relatively manageable if you're a more experienced rider, and is a board that I think is gonna stand out in your mind if you get a chance to try this one out. The fourth snowboard on this list is the Burton Deep Thinker. Another tapered directional option with a shifted camber profile. So it's gonna have that positive camber running from the front foot back to the tail of the snowboard to offer more power and stability, with reverse camber out in the nose of the snowboard for some better powder performance. It's got a significant amount of carbon built into the layup, as well as Burton's frostbite edges to help give you grip and more firm conditions, and a sintered base. As far as the geometry goes, you're gonna find a 25mm setback, about a 1-inch setback, and 7mm of taper. So this board is gonna float quite well. It's not a board that I'd hesitate to take out on a deeper day, but it's very versatile as well. It's a lot of fun for carving, exploring, has the power to get in the alpine and get in more technical terrain, and is actually quite freestyle friendly as well. Definitely fun for hunting down natural features, but can even take it in the park for some novelty laps on this directional shape. So if you're looking for something powerful and energetic from Burton, consider the Deep Thinker. And real quick, before we jump into the last snowboard on this list, I want to give a big thank you to our Board Archive members for supporting the channel. We're giving away 2 snowboards every single month, plus a bunch of other perks. It's the best way to help out, to build a team, to streamline the content creation process. I'd be stoked if you guys checked it out. I'm going to have that linked down in the description below if you're curious. And the final board on this list is the Endeavor Archetype. This one's a little bit different. It's more like a freeride, all mountain and powder focused snowboard. It does have a swallowtail directional design to it. It has a 26mm taper, but a centered stance in the side cut, which I think makes this board very unique. It runs a shifted camber profile as well, so you're gonna have that stability from the camber with reverse camber in the nose of the snowboard, a significant amount of carbon in the tail running from that swallowtail out to the center of the snowboard to give you a little bit more power, urethane sidewalls for dampening, and a sintered base. This board's pretty wide and has a longer side cut, so it's a lot of fun for carving and exploring. It's got right around a mid flex, maybe a little on the stiffer side of medium, so it comes through with some good stability as well. But the most unique thing about this snowboard, in my opinion, is how freestyle friendly it is. It actually rides switch very well with that centered stance. You don't notice the taper too much. The swallowtail doesn't get in your way. It's a board that's gonna be a lot of fun for hunting down natural features. It floats very well. It's a board you can definitely take out on those deeper days, and it's actually pretty fun in the park as well. So if you're looking for a versatile snowboard that has a badass swallowtail design, consider the Endeavor Archetype. And if you do want to try this one out, I actually have a promo code for you guys that'll give you 20% off if you do want to give this one a try. All right, guys, those are gonna be my top 5 freeride picks for the 23-24 season. If you wanna check any of these snowboards out, they're all gonna be linked down in the description below this video. Let me know what you think about the list or what your favorite freeride snowboard is down in the comments. And don't forget to leave a like if you got some value. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in a new video next time.